So as you look back at everything over the weekend, what were your impressions of the game?
Well, we played really hard, and we made quite a few mistakes that we could have done some other things better. But I thought that the kids played extremely hard. They came out fast and furious and stayed after it. I was pleased with that, and it was exciting to watch them play for the first time live.
What does that say about the growth of your program? Because in past years, you make a lot of mistakes. It might be 44-7 the other way.
Yeah. Well, we made we didn't make a bunch of critical mistakes. We missed a thing here, missed a thing there, type thing. We did not hold on to the ball like I would like. Two of them were Sept, which he's got to work on. That's really the first time he's been hit in a long time. And then Phillip fumbled the one on the spin move. The other one he was already down. So that's something we don't do. We won't do it. So we'll be better at that.
Sept was named the Pac-12 Offensive Player of the Week.
Yep.
What did you see when you analyzed the tape of his game?
He played really well. He could, you're always wanting everything to be perfect. He had a couple throws. If he would have made those, he might have had a couple more touchdowns. But that happens. But he made a lot of plays too. Made a lot of great plays. Got us into a lot of the right situations. Made some good checks. And I was pleased with the way he played. Coming back off the foot and everything he did, I thought he did an excellent job. Now he's got some room to improve, like we always do. And I think seeing some of the throws that he did, that he'll be able to hit those, because a couple of them were kind of some new wrinkles that we like. He'll hit those.
Did you talk to him about sliding?
Yeah, we talked about sliding. He slid early in the first half, and so we talked about it. And he said he didn't think he couldn't see the down and distance mark because he was right down the middle of the field. And he goes, "Man, I'm faster than I used to be. I didn't know I had covered that much." That's exactly what he said. I said, "Well, you cover the ground and slide." And but there's going to be times that he's got to get that first down too. He's got to hold on the ball on those situations. But that was a situation he definitely should have slid. And we'll work on that. And he slid the first run he made of the game. He slid, So, but he could see the way he was running. He could see the down and distance. He was having to run to get it, So.
Mike, after the game, a lot of your players were talking about being 1-0 every week, right? And just taking that approach. Do you sense that they're really, buying that?
Oh yeah, they are. There's no doubt. And I did not say that to them, so that's them saying it. I had said it in the past, but I haven't said it yet, and so I heard them saying it too. So I didn't have to say anything, which is the way you want it.
You had two guys leave the game early, Alex Kelly and Tedrick Thompson. Are you able to talk about that?
Yeah, Alex hurt his ankle a little bit. He was out here today. Tedrick fell and kind of got whiplash neck. He'll be back out tomorrow. So far he's passed all the concussion protocol. It looks like he'll be fine.
Okay, so both will play this week.
Yes, right now as of today, it looks like they'll both play.
Early impressions of Idaho State?
I've watched them just last night, all night, and of course Saturday. They throw the ball really well. It's a lot like Hawaii's offense last year. It's basically the same offense. And the offense coordinator from there had gone to Hawaii. So they've got some good receivers. The quarterback knows what he's doing with the football. Defensively, they're a true 4-3 football team. And a little bit more like Oregon State used to be about 2 years ago with the wide ends and rush ends. So they're going to try to get after our passer and they'll cause some havoc to our tackles. So they got to be able to do well. So they play inside a dome, so they got to come outside and play. So hopefully, they're probably used to altitude there, though, right? Pocatello.
Foe had a pretty good off season.
Yeah.
He came out and got the start and had a pretty good game the other night. Can you talk about his performance?
Yeah, Foe had a good game. He made some good plays. Again, he made a few errors there on a couple of coverage things, but he played well, played hard, flew around. When Ryan Mulder hurt his ankle a little bit, he came on and did well, and so we sparingly played Ryan yesterday, and he did well too. So, but I was pleased with Foe.
Coach, what can you say about Phillip Lindsay setting the tone on offense at the start?
Yeah, he started out, didn't he? That's his home city, Denver, and I think he said he had half the people there, or at least half of them knew him. I guarantee you that. So yeah, he started out running hard and did really, really well. And I wanted to keep him in the whole drive, but he had run the ball so many times in a row. We were going so fast. He goes, and I didn't want him to be so tired he'd screw something up. So he came out and then we got him back in. But he ran really well and did some really good things. And if he would have played the full entire game, he definitely would have had over 100 yards. He would have had 150 or so. But the way the game worked out, it was smart for us not to keep running into it.
Nelson Spruce and Crawley both made the last cuts. Have you
Yeah.
had a chance to reach out to either
I
of
haven't
those
had a
guys
chance to talk to either one of them yet. I found out this morning. I'll call him this afternoon. And I think Stefan Nembot, he's on the IR right now. So I'm happy for those guys.